Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training as Mikel prepares the players for their match versus Newcastle United, and it will be a match that will take place on Saturday. It will be early kickoff versus the likes of Newcastle United. They have a new manager, and they will have that new manager bounce where they will have some more motivation, a little bit of more concentration, and that is something that should be taken into consideration, and that you can clearly see from the first thing spotted in training that Tomiyasu looks ready to really cause havoc in that match. In terms of the second thing spotted, the situation with Kieran Tierney is very interesting. He remains the odd one out in training as always, with just wearing shirts and shorts, whereas other people are wearing tracksuit bottoms, tracksuit sleeves, fully covered up, even scarves, gloves, hats, everything, whereas you got Kieran Tierney here. Something about his blood, as Arteta mentioned, but the real question is, will he be starting versus Newcastle United? I think it will be a little bit harsh on Nuno Tavares after he did make some big mistakes in the game versus Liverpool, so I think there is a huge chance that Kieran Tierney will be back into the squad, and even Arteta himself admitted that if it wasn't for Ramsdale and if it wasn't for their missed chances that had been missed, we could have conceded more. In terms of the third thing spotted in training, it's the fact that Jack Wilshere looks like the best player in training at the moment, and he has been described as the best player in training from the young players that have been in the squad. Like, for instance, Bradley Ibrahim has pinpointed that Jack Wilshere is a standout player in training sessions. Even though he has been without a club since being released from Bournemouth at the end of last season, he has previously revealed that him retiring from the game remains a possibility as well. But with Arteta allowing Wilshere to join up with his charges in order to not only improve his own fitness but to impart some wisdom on up and coming youngsters, that is something that has been taken in consideration. As I've always said, bringing Jack Wilshere back is always a masterstroke for the football club. And in terms of the final thing spotted, Aubameyang is all smiles in training, but the striker crisis remains very close as we move into January, as we do not have strong strikers to replace the likes of Aubameyang, and I thought he was awful versus Liverpool. I thought those are the games where he had to come up, he had to turn up, and I think the problem with right now with Arsenal is the mentality they have from the previous games. You know why players such as Ramsdale, Ben White, Takehiro Tomiyasu, Nuno Tavares, even though he made mistakes, they don't have that experience of getting battered by Liverpool, and that's something that Arsenal players like Aubameyang, players that have been at this football club for a long time, have experienced. But let's get the win versus Newcastle. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Arsenal News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know if you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.